Excited about this. Okay.
I'm excited too. Looks like we're live. Hey, everybody. Bob and I are back again. We might have some more friends joining us today. It looks like he and Mark had a great time streaming the World Cup countries yesterday, and we're really excited to go through the same thing today. Bob, how are you feeling today?
First of all, I was so excited about how everything worked yesterday. I had not been familiar with the multiplayer method, but that produced a lot of competition, a lot of fun, a lot of lighthearted, just just interacting with each other.
Yeah, that looked great. I'd only briefly seen the feature when we met in Utah, June 2025, and I saw you guys were having a great time. So if that's still in the cards, I'd love to try it today if we had the chance.
And you're going to pick a team.
Let's learn countries in the 2026 World Cup competition.
Okay.
So I think I muted it and I chose Team Yellow for I Hate Sports.
Yes. And we're going to compete against each other. I'm already logged in and the green team, and I think you just logged in. Okay. And you can see at the bottom that Matt has joined the yellow team, and I'm going to play. Okay. Okay. Very good.
Algeria, Argentina, Australia. Then we have Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil. Awesome. Okay. Just checking on the screen here. Thank you for bearing with us, everybody, as I nearly posted my full email on screen.
Let's learn countries in the 2026 World Cup competition.
Okay, so I'm going to get in also and play Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada. And I can see that I've got 8 smarts so far. Matt is way ahead with 60 smarts. I want to see if I can catch up a little bit. Okay.
So I'm going to go to
Croatia,
Argentina. We're competing.
Egypt, England,
Canada, Cape Verde. I didn't even know where that was. Croatia, Ecuador, Egypt. I'm going to repeat 7 just so I can practice some more. Never heard of Cape Verde. They have a whole team in the World Cup?
Yeah, and Mark tells me that that team tied with both Argentina and Spain.
Wow, they're really good, and you can't even see them on the globe. That's crazy.
Well, I'd never had them in any of our games because they're such a tiny place, but they apparently have been significant in the World Cup so far.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for now, you can bring both of us one back and forth until Mark gets here. But right now, you can switch back and forth between your screen and my screen.
Okay. Ecuador.
And that way you play for a little bit, then Mark plays for a little bit, and then you back and forth what they see. And you guys will be narrating as you click, saying the names of the country and so forth.
The Ivory Coast. Is this Ghana? It is. This is the Ivory Coast. Japan, Mexico. I'm going to repeat the last 7.
Very good.
England, France, Germany. It's good to have a better concept of that than I did. Okay, so I got to get Ghana and Ivory Coast right. I knew where the Democratic Republic of Congo was because I had to research it in high school. So I'm glad that after more years than I want to admit, I still kind of retain that.
Yeah, it's a big country out there. DROC is what I call Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Mexico.
And here's the other thing. It doesn't matter who knows all the countries better than the other guy. It's the person that clicks faster that's going to get the most points the quickest.
And I think I cheated because when I repeated 7, I knew them very fluently. So I was repeating the last 7 questions and getting more points than you, even though you were ahead of me country-wise.
Well, here's the other, and here's the other thing. We don't all have to be playing the World Cup. For example, I'm going to go to South America. I'm going to go to Europe, and I'm going to fly through that because I know it so well. And just the speed that I click will get me a lot of points here quickly. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to exit from World Cup, and I'm going to go to Europe, and I'm going to fly through that in multiplayer mode, in review mode, in multiplayer.
Okay. Would you like me to remove this from the stage?
Yeah, put me on the stage.
Okay.
And that'll be all up to you, Matt. Just whatever you think is smooth and looks good.
All right.
So,
So I'm going to try to join you. Yep, I see it right there. This is cool.
Okay, so yes, I'm going to click Albania, Andorra, Austria, Belarus, Belgium, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, England, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Hungary, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Kosovo, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Moldova, Luxembourg. Where is Luxembourg? Luxembourg. Moldova, Monaco, Montenegro, 4 N's. Netherlands, North Macedonia, Northern Ireland, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Russia, and well, I'm not gaining much on you at all. My gosh.
I'm struggling with these too. I didn't know where Albania was, and I'm still kind of remembering. I know Andorra, believe it or not, from Pokemon. They based like a corner of the game based off of Andorra when they made a game that was adapted from Spain and Portugal, which is really interesting. Belarus. I love when they do that in video games. Even if the world is fictional, they're very transparent about the real world places that are used to inspire the games. So I always love being able to trace how the real world inspires the arts, and I love when the creatives are so open about that.
You know, it's interesting that Pokemon helps us learn about the world as well. That's unexpected. Oh, and here's the other thing too, Matt, about how the way this works is at the bottom right corner, you can see where it says 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at that point, once it gets to 0, we start over a new series of teams, and you can have to rejoin whatever team you want to be on. And then it starts over again. So we all go back to 0 every 15 minutes.
Gotcha. No, that's good that it refreshes like that. And then you can kind of see it's not about beating someone to the next question. It's about playing the game and then comparing your speed to someone else's. That's fun.
No, that's
when I first saw the multiplayer, I thought you'd be playing the same game at the same time with someone else and you could beat them to answering the question. I really like how it's not comparison being the thief of joy. It's comparison to see how fast you know it compared to your friends. And I think there's sportsmanship and camaraderie behind that.
And also you can have up to 6 people on the same team. For example, Mark and you might be on one team. Me and Mike might be on a different team. Dale can be on a team by himself. And when you got 2 or 3 or more people on a team, each person has to produce. If one of them goes in the kitchen and gets something to eat and doesn't score any points, that hurts his team. And one of the things I've been thinking about is that families could compete against either each other or grandparents against their grandkids or anything like that. We got 40 seconds to where we need to pick a new team. I'm going to stay with green. When Mark and the other thing is Dell has set it up so a person can get a free user ID by using the register thing on the description that you added.
Oh yeah, so right in the description, we're playing together, but if people watching want to play along too, check out the description of the video and let us know if you have any questions. We'd love if you could join us. You could probably hop into multiplayer too, so it'd be great to see other people join in.
Okay, and now we start a new set of 15 minutes. I'm going to select green team and click go, and let's see if I can stay ahead of you, Matt.
All right, I'm getting a little better.
No, this is a learning process, but we're going to get really good at that.
Okay, then we have Belgium, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic. I actually had to guess a few of these, and I'm surprised that it was almost intuitive. I got like 6 in a row right.
Yeah. Well, it does take some time to settle down into it.
I don't think I will repeat that victory lap because I think I just made some really good guesses and didn't quite know what I was doing. But
Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy. And when you get to teams, well, it looks like, okay, we got someone, oh my gosh, Dell just dropped in. He's on the blue team, and he is flying ahead of us. And Matt just cleared level 2. Demo cleared level 1 countries of the game. And also, Matt, notice that Dell has added this World Cup soccer theme on the bottom. He just added that yesterday.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay.
I like that. Unfortunately for me, I completely forgot where Austria is. So I got to figure that out. There we go. It was pink.
Okay. And you can put yourself on the screen and take me off if you'd like.
Okay. No, okay, I'll take you off for a second, and then it'll be me for a bit. Bulgaria. Czech Republic. That's Denmark. Okay. There we go. Denmark. England. Estonia. That's Hungary. I don't know where Estonia is. There we go. I got kind of lucky that first time when I was guessing. There's some things that are very intuitive. Okay. I don't think I'm in first. No, I'm in the middle. I think Dell is killing it up front. He's the soccer ball down there. Hungary, Iceland, Ireland. That's Italy. That makes sense. I know that. Let's try that again. Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Kosovo. Let's try again. Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Kosovo. Okay. All right. I'm adding you back, Bob. I was in the zone. I was in like a flow state for a bit, and now I feel like I've kind of caught up with kind of solidifying where things are. I think I had a few rounds before where I was just guessing them and got a surprising amount right. And I'd love to see if I can solidify that better.
Well, Dell is really in the lead on the blue team. We're going to have to work at this.
Yeah, I know. If only we could add up our scores against his.
Well, when we got, okay, matches cleared to level 3 of the Europe. He's playing the Europe games. Very good, Matt. Level 3 means you got through the first 21 questions.
Yeah, so that's good. All right, now we got some new questions, so I got to see if I know my stuff. I love how Andorra is included. That's pretty cool. All righty. This is Austria, Belarus, Belgium, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Bulgaria.
You don't have us on the stage. I don't think
Oh,
you
I
have
see.
anyone on the stage.
Oh, I
There
see.
you go. There you go.
Well, that was a while. Sorry I didn't notice that. Okay.
Okay, and Mike just joined us in the background. He says it looks good and amazing, guys. Mike, you can get in and play any of the games on multiplayer mode. You just have to log in with your user ID and get in and play any of the games. We're playing the one in free this week. We're playing the World Cup soccer game. Okay, it looks like you got me on the screen there, Matt. I'm gonna have to get in and okay, I'm gonna go to review mode and multiplayer mode for the okay. Okay, let's go. Let's get some points here. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada, Cape Verde. Cape Verde is that little country that's doing so well. Japan, Mexico, and Demo just cleared level 5. He's working on he's in learning mode on the World Cup game. And Matt just cleared level 3, Colombia. He's working on Europe. Very good, Matt. You passed 21 questions there. And
I have been repeating 7 quite a bit, I think.
That's okay. That's a way to learn.
Mhm.
That is very good. All right.
Belarus. Oh, Belarus, I think it's green. There we go. Belgium. I still need to rely on the colors a little bit.
Yeah, I do too. Especially on the 50 states.
Yeah, I should probably play the blank map games more often, especially when I feel like I've mastered them, because it is a whole other skill to not be able to remember purple Denmark and stuff like that. Denmark is red in this instance, but you know what I mean.
Yes. And Dell just cleared level 6 of the World Cup. Okay. Level
Oh, there
6.
we go.
Yeah. And he's way ahead.
I did forget Estonia. Oh, it's that one there. Finland, France, Germany. Yeah, Dell has been smoking us.
Yeah, and the cool thing is sports really teaches us about the world. And things like the Major League Baseball teaches us about places in the United States as well once we get into playing that game. Okay.
Oh, I just got to my boy Luxembourg. Oh, wow. Okay, Monaco and Montenegro. Okay, so I have like a lot to learn here. Yeah, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania. These L's, I got to practice with those.
Yeah, I might switch to learn mode. I'm going to switch to learn mode because I think we get points quicker with just 7 instead of all 32 on the screen. So multiplayer learn mode.
Okay.
Okay, Dell is still way in the lead. Matt is in second place, and Bob is going to see if he can pass Matt here in a minute. Okay, here we go. Okay. Algeria.
Colors are also a hint, but it's also the course on the map. If you remember the alphabetical order, you do start pointing with your hand and remembering almost the constellation of where all the countries are.
Yeah, I just cleared level 1 on the World Cup game. Let's see what we can do here, Matt.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm still in Europe, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove me from the stage, and then we'll start seeing your gameplay on the big screen. But I'll still be playing World Cup countries. I'm in Europe. You're in World Cup. I'm in Europe.
Yes, I'm in the World Cup game. Croatia, DROC, E, Ecuador, Egypt, England, Ecuador, E. Okay. I just leveled, cleared level 2 of the World Cup. No. Yeah, the World Cup.
God,
And
I'm confusing myself a little bit too. I'm like, okay, we were just there. We're just in Europe. I
yes,
like how you don't even have to play the same game to compete. You know,
Dell just started the game for Bones of the Hand. Bones of the Hand. Very good, Dell.
look at him go.
I remember when Benjamin created that game. He knew about more bones than we showed. Okay, Matt has finished level 4 country of the Europe. Man, I gotta get moving here.
Look at Mike Dell with the commanding lead.
Yes, Dell does have a great lead. I think he's been practicing in the background, which is okay because you still learn. Either way, you learn.
It was a cheap shot, but when we were in Utah and playing multiplayer and testing it out, I was playing continents and oceans and everyone else was playing Utah. So I was just doing the same 7 questions and getting it. So it helped me to keep up, but it was a cheap move by me. So don't be a cheater, everybody.
Well, it all works because we can see which game you're playing. You
That's
know,
true.
if I was playing South America over and over and over, you'd all know that I knew that. Okay, now Demo. Oh my gosh, he's been here a long time. He's got 140,000 smarts. Matt just cleared level 4 of Europe, and Bob needs to get with it instead of be talking here all the time. Belgium.
Okay.
All right.
Albania. I'm kind of starting from the beginning here. That's Austria. Okay. Austria. I know Austria. I did forget Belarus. I'm going to guess it's the green one here. And I was right. Vague recollection, but even if you remember a little bit, that's still good.
And you know, I just figured out that when people are competing with each other, teams competing against each other, if they talk a lot, they can distract the other team and maybe get ahead faster that way because this is intense with so many things going on. We're going to see how Dell is doing the Bones of the Hands there in a minute to see if he clears any of these levels. Here's a part I like. England, France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast, all of those fly through there easily. Japan and Mexico. And I just cleared level 3 of the World Cup game. Dell is still way ahead of us. He has, it looks like he's got, oh my gosh, 562 smarts. Matt has 351 smarts in this game already. And Bob is in third place with, okay, now, yeah, with 207 smarts. Okay, 50 seconds. 50 seconds till we start a new game again, guys. So we can all concentrate because we're starting over. Dell will be back here in the middle with all of us, and we can concentrate to get ahead of him. Matt and Mike, are you playing? I want to see if Mike is get in. Yeah, we need Mark. Mike, you need to be on the red team if you can get in.
Yeah,
I
Mike,
wanna
let me know if you need another invite link and email. I believe I sent that your way.
Yes. Okay. Okay. 12 seconds to start a new game, guys. I'm going to start the World Cup in review mode, multiplayer review mode for me. Okay.
I'll be yellow again.
And I'm on this, looks like I'm still on the green team. Go. Focus, guys. Let's go. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada, Cape Verde, I think it's Colombia, Croatia. Okay, let's see. Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, France, come on, France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Japan, Mexico. Okay. And let's see if Mike is getting in yet. Okay, Matt, are you doing Central America?
I am doing Central America.
Yeah, go ahead and bring yourself up on the stage.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Very good. Let's see how you do.
Kind of doing a little refresher.
Yeah. There's only, okay, very good. Very good, Matt. And okay. Okay. Okay.
Remember the order. Cuba,
Okay.
Jamaica, Mexico. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. So we got Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica, Mexico. Go. Belize, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Guatemala, Cuba, Costa Rica, Haiti, El Salvador, Jamaica, Honduras. Test mode. Costa Rica, this one's for you, Josue. Nicaragua. Then we got Cuba, Jamaica. Then, oh, I thought I already did Belize. I might have made a mistake. Panama, Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Haiti, El Salvador. 90%. Let's see. Oh, I got Jamaica wrong. Okay. I'll do it again.
Jamaica me crazy is a term I heard to describe people who've been to Jamaica.
So let's get Haiti right. Then
Jamaica me crazy.
Jamaica me crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Dell just moved into the lead. He's only got 37, so he should be easy to catch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna catch him.
I'm gonna try to catch him. I'm gonna try to catch the fella. I got a 90. Oh, I keep getting Jamaica wrong. All right. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm gonna try to get that right. All right. Well, here's Jamaica. Let's get that right, y'all. Okay, that was 100%. All right, so I'm
Yeah.
glad that I reviewed Central America.
You got 100% on that?
I did, so that's good.
Yeah, I just got the message across the bottom. It says Matt completed Central America region. Very good.
All right. I think I'll hop back into World Cup 2026 in multiplayer, and that might have reset me, but that's okay.
All right. And I'm working on World Cup, Paraguay, Portugal, Senegal, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, and USA. And Matt just cleared level 1 of the World Cup games. And it should show that I just completed something here. Okay. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada. Okay. Whoop. I clicked USA instead of Canada. Okay.
My goodness, the world is so big.
Yeah. And Matt just cleared level 2 of the World Cup game. Bob is working on, where's Croatia? Croatia, DROC, and Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Japan, Mexico. Flying through this a little bit.
We are flying.
Yeah. Morocco, in Netherlands and Norway, Paraguay and Portugal, and Senegal, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, and USA, I think. And that should give me a lot of points. Green just jumped up there quite a ways. Green. Okay. I'm going to do review mode again of that. Yellow. Who is yellow? That Matt, you just jumped way into the lead.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Now you just cleared country level 3 of countries of the World Cup game.
I'm finding my stride finally, so that's good. I'm learning a lot today.
I completed the World Cup game in review mode and gave me a lot of points, but I can see that looks like Dell in demo and blue team is about to catch up with me, so I got to get back and focus here, guys.
Yeah, I just got Colombia and France confused, so we gotta get our heads in the game here.
You got Colombia and France confused?
Yeah, it is hard to click and talk.
It is. It's easier to click and learn than it is to click and talk.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Okay.
This is really good that I'm getting a better handle.
I get to the E's: Ecuador, Egypt, England, F, France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Japan, Mexico, Morocco. So I'm getting some points, but Dell is still he's really coming on. Okay.
Senegal, South Africa. Well, South Africa is really south. We're not kidding about that.
Yeah, I think Mike must have a slow connection. He's not coming on yet.
Okay.
Okay. And Dell and Bob. Dell is about to pass Bob, but I'm going to change that quickly.
Okay. Things are about to turn around.
Netherlands, Norway, Paraguay, Portugal.
I'm going to keep reviewing.
Senegal. Here we go. South Africa.
Norway. Paraguay.
Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, USA.
Senegal. South Africa.
And Matt just cleared level 4 of the World Cup game. Matt is way in the lead with looks like 239 smarts. Dell and Bob are both tied about 140. Match is cleared to level 4. You know, Bob's going to need to quit talking and get in and start working at this.
Okay. There we go. We're getting there.
All right. Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Japan, Mexico. That's the part I like because I fly through those. Where's Morocco? Netherlands, Norway, Paraguay, Portugal. I get to the S's and those get easy again. Senegal, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, USA. All right. And I just completed countries of the World Cup game in a review mode, I think it was. And Dell just cleared level 3. Bones of the hand. My gosh, Dell.
Look at
Matt
him
just
go.
cleared level 5 of country. Okay, I'm going to have to find an easier game here. I'm going to get into 50 states. That's a free one. Free this week. I'm going to get into 50 states. I'm going to go into review mode, multiplayer. I'm going to fly through this, guys. I got a challenge. It looks like Matt is way in the lead. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia. All right, I'm going to get some points.
Senegal, France,
Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky,
Switzerland.
Louisiana, Maine,
No.
Michigan, Minnesota.
Oh, Switzerland's smaller than I thought it was. Wow.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what's really small is Liechtenstein.
Oh yeah, that's a tough one to find when
Mhm.
you're in Europe.
Yeah. Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon.
Better get USA right. Better get that one right, Matthew.
Isn't that funny? Yeah.
That's good to be recorded on the internet.
Yeah. This is a challenge. Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. I should get some points here. I should get a bunch of points. Okay. I just really jumped into second place there by doing 50 states.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm definitely going slower because I'm
I'm
in
going to,
random order now and not on a predetermined route that I've memorized. So I can't use that as a crutch no more.
yeah, once we've learned, I'm going to do the Central America map. It's the same game you played a few minutes ago.
You got it. I'm in test mode now, so I can think. I don't have to rush as much, but it might mean that I'm not getting right answers as quickly. So that it might not be good for the competitiveness of all this.
Yeah, but you're still way in the lead, Matt. Bob's in second place. Looks like Dell has dropped back on the blue team. Nobody's joining the red team yet. Okay. And in the comments, yeah, a lot of comments. I'm going to get into Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Panama, Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica, and Mexico. And I just cleared Central America region, and I got 100%. I'm going to replay. I'm going to replay that. Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Panama, Cuba, Haiti, Jamaica, and Mexico. Okay. This is really good refresher when we go to different games. Okay.
I think I did get a bunch wrong, but hopefully not too many. Oh my gosh, I got 100%. What the heck?
What'd you get 100%? Okay, yeah. You
On
get,
the World Cup countries. Oh my goodness. Wow. I was a little, that was a nail biter for me. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Dell is still working on bones of the hand. I finished
that's
Central
awesome.
America. I'm going to get into World Cup. You know,
I'm going to
Mark,
put you on the screen, Bob.
yeah, we got 11 seconds and we're going to start a new game. So we're going to pick our teams again here in a second when it comes up.
Okay.
Okay, that game just ended with Matt way in the lead on that one. I tell you what, since Mike is not coming in, I'm going to join the red team. And 15 minutes, let's see if I can get us ahead here. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada. Whoops, I did it again. Clicked the wrong button for Canada. Okay. Colombia, Croatia, Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Japan, Mexico, Morocco. It's interesting to see what some of these really tiny countries, Matt just cleared level 1 of the World Cup. Interesting to see how some of these tiny countries have such great soccer teams.
Yeah, I'm going to read about Capo Verde. I had never heard of it, and I guess I wasn't too versed in the World Cup to know every competitor before I logged in, but it seems like they would be a small nation, you know, if they're in the ocean like that. And they have a great team.
Yeah, but like Mark was talking about when we're in Puerto Rico, you kind of think about what these people do for fun. And apparently in Cape Verde, what they really do is get into soccer. Okay, Matt is jumping into the lead again. Bob's in second place. Dell is blue team, and he's in third place. What's he working on? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Sweden, Switzerland, USA. And I was 34 seconds over on that game. That's because I was. Okay, here we go. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada, Cape Columbia, Croatia, DROC, England. Come on, what did I do? Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast. Matches cleared level 2 of countries of the World Cup. And actually he's way in the lead. Okay. And the red team, I'm going to be silent for a few minutes and race ahead here if I can. We need to encourage Matt to do more talking so that we can gain on him.
I know I've been focused on my strategy. I'm doing well though. Okay. So getting me talking here. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Del. I appreciate the encouragement. Yeah, I have a good lead right now, but it's cool that, you know, it's nice that there's these global games too, that it's not just confined to the continent they're in. It's kind of going across the whole world map like this. It's fun. And I'm pleasantly surprised by how many things I knew because I'd never played countries of Africa or countries of Europe yet, even on my own. So it's cool that those lessons kind of solidified today.
And that's the whole cool thing about this. I bet if I got back into Puerto Rico, which we don't have set up as a free game this week, but it's good to review and get in and do this. Okay. And red team is still way back in second place. Matt is still in first place. Della's on the blue team. He just did bones of the hand. He said it's a lot harder than he expected. And I did not tell you.
Metatarsals, phalanges. I know the names of some, but I don't remember where they're located.
Yeah, there's carpals and phalanges, and on the feet there's something similar. I don't know what they're called, but there's similar names.
Carpals and tarsals. Metacarpals, metatarsals. I vaguely remember. I wonder if they've changed the names of any bones, but those come to mind.
Is that on the foot?
Yeah, I think tarsals are fingers and carpals are feet. But if I'm wrong, you can let me know in the comments. I'm sure that by now Dell is well aware.
How many years ago did you learn that? Was that in high school?
I would guess like 4th or 5th grade, maybe.
Wow, that is impressive.
Some things stick with you, not the exact information, but just little whispers of things. And if you look at it again, it comes back to you if you review. And it's the same thing with playing these games. When you review, you might not remember it 100%, but it's familiar. And learning and remembering something when it's familiar is a lot easier than starting from scratch, which I definitely appreciate.
It kind of like what they call riding a bicycle. You get back on and it comes back to you quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, USA. I should get a lot of points here now. Okay, I just jumped a bit, but not catching up with Matt yet. Matt cleared level 4, must be in learn mode. I'm going to go to test mode on. Am I on the still? Looks like I'm on the stage here, aren't I? Is that right, Matt?
Yes, you
Okay.
are. I can
Okay.
add me to the stage. And
Okay,
you guys
I'm
can
gonna
see what I'm up to while Bob picks a new game.
I'm going to go to test mode, multiplayer World Cup. Let's see what we do. Japan, random order, Argentina, Spain, Senegal. Senegal wraps around the Gambia.
Okay.
Ecuador on the equator. Colombia is connected to Panama. Mexico's easy. DROC. Canada. Belgium, right below Netherlands, Belgium. France. What? I clicked the wrong button for France. Okay. Algeria. Bosnia. Okay. So. Sweden, Australia.
Ghana.
I'm getting some points, but not fast. South Africa. This would be a great game for families to play against each other. If I had grandkids, man, I would buy this for them and we'd be playing. Instead of these shooting games, I'd encourage my grandkids to get in and click and learn.
That would be great. You know, it would be cool if Click and Learn blows up one day and there's a lot of people playing and we could offer like championships or something. Imagine if there was like a competition for countries of the world and then Click and Learn would like fund a trip to the country of your choice. That could be really fun.
Yes. Well, I don't know if we can pay for trips to their country of their choice, but we could sure send them refrigerator magnets to show their success. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that's something we could do now that would also be really nice.
Yes. And I just got 96%. And I think if I don't get 100%, it doesn't show that I cleared it. So that's probably good. I don't want everybody to see my low score. I want them to see 100%, which I will get on this game now. Brazil, South Africa.
Netherlands. I kind of want to do it again.
Matt cleared level 6. Very good, Matt.
Yeah, I'm doing it again just because I'd like to do a little better.
Sure.
I do like the repeat option. It's something that I learned how to fully utilize on our last click and learn trip. And it has helped me a lot, especially if you're not 100% confident that everything is sticking. So I like to feel like I have a grasp of the information before I move on.
Yes, that circle back 7 feature really, really helps, especially when we get into the higher numbers like this level 5, 6, or 7 on some of these games. And you want to reinforce the last level, so you do circle back 7 over and over and over until you master it.
Amen to that. So where's my buddy? So, okay, got Sweden. I got Switzerland and Austria mixed up. Which isn't the worst thing in the world to do. As long as I got United States of America right, I can look my colleagues in the eye.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's going really well. I'm going to do test mode. Hopefully be a lot more confident than I was last time. I'd love to see if I could get 100% again, but I don't know.
You're going into test mode on the World Cup?
Yeah, I'm in the test mode on the World Cup. I got 100% last time, but I really wasn't confident. So I'm hoping I can replicate that success and also feel like I'm picking the right answers.
Well, if you got 100% without being confident, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, I know. All right, Sweden. I definitely learned a lot today. I'm surprised because I played probably the most games in one stream than I have on any stream we've done yet.
That's because we're working on points, and you have definitely done well. You're still way in the lead. We got 3 minutes left, but I'm going to get some points here.
Okay, you got it. All right, I got USA. I can look my colleagues in the eye. That's good. Senegal, right here. Morocco, right here. That makes sense. It's so close to Europe. I know that's like a very popular beach and weekend trip for Europeans is to fly to Morocco.
Well, Bob is proud to announce that he got 100% on World Cup in test mode there. And wow, I still only got 238 smarts. Okay. I'm going to replay that.
I don't know if I'm doing as well on this one, but I hope I can do good.
What game you're on World Cup, Matt?
Yeah, I'm on World Cup. I might have messed one up here, but oh my gosh, okay. 100%. I'm still not feeling confident. I think it's the purple ones. It's Belgium, Austria, Bosnia, and Herzegovina. They're all purple, and I'm never confident that I'm picking the right one, especially when you have all 32 countries in the World Cup and they're so close together on the map. But this is awesome. Wow. I'll see how you're doing, Bob. Build a message. That's cool.
Okay, it looks like Ron. Ron just joined the green team. And thank you, Ron.
Welcome, Ron. Thank you for joining the game with us.
Okay. And Ron, in just a few minutes, a minute and 25 seconds, we're going to start over. And if you'd pick the same team that you just got on, we're going to all race to see how well we do. And thank you for joining us.
It's a race against time.
France, Paraguay. Where's Paraguay? Bosnia. Some of these are easy. Egypt is extremely easy. Japan is easy. England, Colombia is connected to Panama. Okay, we got 42 seconds left, and then we're going to start with pick our teams. I'm going to pick the red team again. Ron is on the green team. Matt, you're going to have to start over. It will be easier to catch you this time, hopefully. Ron cleared level 2. He's working on the World Cup game.
Great.
And Matt cleared level 1 of the 50 states. And
Yeah, I'm doing that as we pass the time away.
Dell just cleared Central America. So we are going to start over in about 8, 7, 6 seconds. Okay. I'm going to pick the red team again. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Go. Croatia. I must be in random order. Canada. Ecuador.
It's so convenient that Florida and Georgia are next to each other in alphabetical order. Once you know that, it's so easy.
Ron just cleared level 3 of country of the World Cup game.
Oh, he's sharp. Well done, Ron. That's some good stuff.
Gosh, yeah. Yeah.
It took me a long time to get that far.
Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Dell just jumped way into the lead on something there. Rhonda's on the green team and he's in second place. Okay, the red team. I'm the only one on the red team, so I really got to work at this. Portugal, USA, Austria rather. Austria.
No.
I think if I was playing with my grandkids, I would be the narrator and I would encourage each of them to, oh my gosh. Green team just jumped way ahead there.
Yeah, yellow's got to catch up.
It looks
maybe I'm not team yellow. Maybe I made a mistake. Let's try that again. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I selected my team correctly.
So it is a challenge to play and talk and watch the comments and narrate at the same time. But Dell just moved ahead. Ron has got 96 smarts so far. He's answered 96 questions correctly. Dell cleared level 3 of the World Cup. And Bob is way in the back with Matt here. We got to work at this, Matt.
All right, we gotta catch up.
This really does teach you how to focus, concentrate. And Bob just got a lot of points there. I just got a lot of points on that. I was in. What'd you do, Matt? What did you do, Matt?
Oh, I'm in Central America.
You just jumped way up there. Okay, we're bouncing around quite a bit. There's a lot of lead changes here.
Mexico, Honduras. Oh, what did I get wrong? Oh, I must have gotten Haiti wrong.
And the leads are going back and forth there. I just cleared level 1 of countries of the World Cup game. I tell you what, I wish I had grandkids. This would be so much fun. Playing with them, getting them to learn stuff.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado.
Okay, Bob cleared level 2, countries of the world and the World Cup.
Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana.
Ron cleared level 6 of the World Cup game. Very good, Ron. Ron has traveled a lot. I've never been out of the United States hardly. And Matt has traveled quite a bit. Dell has been to Central America quite often. Okay, here we go. Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Japan, Mexico, and I should jump up a bit there on some points because I just cleared level 3 of the World Cup in learning mode. Okay. Matt, are you a single player? You're playing by yourself?
I thought I hit multiplayer because I keep hitting Team Yellow, but I haven't been ascending.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see. Here's what I'll do. I'll add me to the stage, and then we'll see if hitting multiplayer. I am Team Yellow. Oh, you know, it said I had 331 points for a moment, and then it took me back to 0. So maybe I'm just kind of stuck.
That could be, yeah. Okay. I'm on level 4 of the World Cup. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria. Matt is back in Central. Are you back in Central America, Matt?
Yeah, I picked Central America for my next run through.
Okay, okay. Bosnia, Brazil, Canada, Cape Verde. Looks like it's Colombia, Croatia, DRC, and then get to matches cleared level 2 of Central America, Ecuador. And that's the other thing, Ron. Ron started countries of the world. Okay. And the other thing, Ron, is you can pick any of the games in the free this week area and still be on the same team and still be getting points for your team. Okay.
No, I got Haiti wrong. Okay. El Salvador. All right, 81%. I got Jamaica and Haiti wrong, so let's do a better job next time.
I think if you don't beat the clock, you don't get the message to congratulate you. You have to really work at it and beat the clock until it shows up on the screen. So I missed the clock by 3 seconds there. And Matt is still in the lead.
Oh, now I'm ahead again. I don't know. Yeah, I was at 0 for a bit, but then it looks like I'm back in the game.
Yeah, that might be what happened. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria. Once you get in the pattern, you can fly through this. I know it's going to be Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada, Cape Verde, Colombia, Croatia, and then in the D and E, E is going to be Ecuador, Egypt, England, and then France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Japan, Mexico, and so forth. So you get to where you can play it without even looking at the question. And Matt just started the World Cup game. Very good.
Back in the game.
Morocco, Netherlands, Norway, Paraguay, Portugal, and then the S's, Senegal, South Africa, Sweden, Switzerland. Come on. Okay. I cleared level 4. And
Norway. Ivory Coast. Got a full roster playing. That's a good time.
yeah, Ron started country at the World Cup again. He's doing that. Okay, Mike says his internet is way too slow to play with this. And Ron is playing the game, but he's not on the stage. The thing about this, Ron, is that all of the visitors that drop in and play, we will be able to encourage them and see their comments and to let everybody know how well they did as they're going through this.
So that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, and here's what Dell tells us. Sometimes when you leave a game and come back in, it still seems to get you in the wrong room. There's a label in the left corner that tells you what room you're in. Okay. But this is a cool thing. Okay, someone said they got to go, and it looks like, okay, Ron, Dell has to leave us. Thanks for joining us, Dell. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Dell, thank you for joining. And yeah, I think multiplayer is limited to 4. So sometimes when you join, you might end up in a different kind of chat room or server with different people. And for what we know, maybe more people were joining in and we don't even realize it. We'd love to see you comment in the stream. If you're joining, though, that'd be great.
Yes, any comments will be brought to Matt's attention. Okay. Algeria, Argentina. Okay. Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada. Cape Verde, Colombia, Croatia.
Another one's up top here.
D.
Germany.
Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Japan, Mexico. Okay.
I'm about halfway through another playthrough of test mode.
All right.
I would love to get another 100%, but I got to be careful that I don't rush too much.
Ron and I have friends who were missionaries in Morocco, so that's pretty cool. Netherlands, Norway, Paraguay, Portugal. And now I get into the easy ones. S is Senegal, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, USA, and I should get some points here. Yeah, I jumped quite a ways there.
Belgium, what a gift. All right. I did very well with this game. I've played it in test mode 3 more times, and I've gotten hundreds 3 times in a row, which is reassuring. I think I can say it's sticking, which is a nice feeling when that happens.
Okay, Ron just completed countries of the World Cup, so that's excellent. Matt, we need to get you into a new game like Africa or something, so that the rest of us can catch up with you. We might do that next live stream. Ron just started the World Cup game again. All right. And it looks like I'm playing in random mode now. 52 seconds to the next game. Starts in 50 seconds. And Matt, I'm going to have you doing a lot of talking here in this next game so that Ron and I can catch up.
Okay. So what I'll do is
No, don't give up. Don't be, don't be easy on us.
okay. Alrighty, so let's get better at talking and clicking here.
There you go. There you go. Okay. 18 seconds, and then we pick our new teams. I want to pick red again. Ron is in green. Matt is in yellow. 9 seconds. Matt started the 50 states game. That's a good one. That is really a good one. And 2 seconds. Now we pick 15. We start a new game, so pick our teams. I'm going to go with red again. And everybody pick your color and let's go.
Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. Go. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas.
Why don't you bring Matt, bring yourself to the stage. We can see you playing the 50 states game.
Okay. I'm going to be on the stage now, homies. Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. All right, let's try again. I was over. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. Go. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado. All right, click the right one. Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Massachusetts. Oh, I keep doing that. Maryland, then Massachusetts. So let's do the last 7 again, just to help me get things right.
Matt just cleared level 3 of 50 states.
Rockin' and rolling. So go to Maryland first, then Massachusetts. Don't rush too far ahead that you're not thinking at all. So Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California. I am starting to remember the pattern, and it's not a bad thing to do that because it just makes review that much easier when you kind of remember the pattern. Because the pattern is alphabetical order. It's not bad to know the alphabetical order of the states either.
And the pattern is a big help. Pattern is a big help because I know Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon go right across the country, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, right across the country. Help us speed up.
Oh, I keep Missouri and Minnesota. I gotta get a better handle on. Okay, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada. I just made that, but I'm gonna repeat it because I think that would be good for me to do. Alaska, Arizona,
Matt just cleared level 4.
Colorado.
And boy, man, I was 105 seconds over. Okay, focus, Reynolds, focus.
Georgia. Yeah, usually I fly through this part, but then I have to stop to think. I was just in Virginia for the weekend and it was very, very hot, and the haze from Canada came in, which made it a little tougher to focus and breathe, unfortunately. But thankfully it's better now than it was.
Oh, and the World Cup is in your state today, Matt.
Oh,
Where is it? Someplace in New Jersey.
huh. I forget which stadium it would be. I remember that people in Newark were really excited when Brazil was playing at one point. I don't know if they were playing in Prudential Center around that time, but that was like around June 10th. So I have to remember what that was all about.
Yeah, you did say there were a lot of people from different countries there in the New York City area.
We're rocking. Bob's getting me to chit chat. That's a good strategy on his part.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely getting through the flow here, which is good. Kentucky, I almost forgot where it was. Then Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada.
I just
1 second over. Oh, dang.
Okay, Ron is in second place. I just completed one of the levels of the World Cup, but still not enough points to catch Ron. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, Matt just cleared level 4. He's on the 50 states game. Very good. And oh man, Ron just jumped way ahead of me. He just completed the World Cup game. He's got 206. Matt is still ahead. And Mr. Geography expert here is in third place. So I need to get moving.
It depends on the game you're playing, though. I'm kind of reviewing something that I want to be sharper on, but it's definitely something I'm more familiar with.
It definitely depends on what game you're playing. And that's a beauty of this. You can get in and review while you're playing games.
Ironically, I think I would be faster with the World Cup countries now, which I didn't expect would happen.
Yeah, it does happen. It does. Because they're in the same order each time alphabetically.
Yeah, so that kind of helps me a little bit.
You get the pattern.
Yeah, I'd
And
say
also-
remembering the pattern of the game is underrated, especially if it helps you get through it. It's not something that you would expect, but it really does.
And when it's in alphabetical order, you can play even without looking at the question. You know it's going to be Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, and so forth. Oh, I got 100% on the World Cup game. Whoops, I keep clicking out of that. I click exiting. Got to get back in.
Okay, gotta get Mississippi. Flying.
I'm going to do the 50 states game in review mode, multiplayer. Let's see if I can catch up with Ron.
Okay.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. I like Illinois, Indiana, Iowa. They're right now next to each other.
That's a godsend.
I like the pattern of Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada.
Oh, I keep doing it. Oh, okay, I got a little ahead of myself. Got a
Easy.
little ahead of myself. Okay.
Easy to do.
Yeah, if I paused, I would have known it, but I have 17 seconds. I wonder if I can even do this. Let's see. Well, there are 50 states. My goodness.
Yeah, you just completed the 50 states.
I'm
Level
I have
5.
like a few
Yeah,
more to get through, but I'm being timed, so it's
Okay, I should just jump a bit there.
I do
Just-
struggle with the 50 states and the time limit. I think it just takes me too long to register.
Yes, I just did 50 states. I jumped ahead of Ron there for a little bit.
Oh, you completed 50 states completely.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I did it in review mode, which is just a pattern, and you fly through that sometimes.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to do it in test mode and see what I can do this time on 50 states.
I'm not going to make the time limit. You know, the shape of Michigan, I just didn't realize that it's almost like two separate pieces that surround Lake Michigan and touch Wisconsin and also touch Indiana and Ohio. That's crazy to me. I never picked up on that.
Yes, yes. Now, here's something that Ron just gave him a message. He said he missed some of the fun, but he took the test multiple times and saw the soccer balls at the bottom. And now he switched to YouTube and sees that we're playing the 50 states. Yeah, and that's the thing is, Ron, you can go back and forth with different games. As we saw, Matt got into Middle East, what he calls Central America. Okay.
Whew.
And I think Ron means when he missed the fun, he wasn't able to chat and communicate with us this time. And Mark is now, okay. Mark is in here, Matt, so bring him onto the stage and
Welcome aboard.
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going well.
Nice. Yeah, sorry I'm so late. I was out for a bit, just got home, so figured I'd hop on and hope you guys were still going.
All good. Thank you for covering yesterday. Looks like we got 2 days of weekend gaming going on.
Nice. Was
Yeah,
Mike on earlier?
Mike was cheerleading, but his internet was too slow, unfortunately, so he couldn't play. But Ron is actually playing with us in multiplayer, just not on stream.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And you got here at a good time because Dell just had to drop off a little bit ago. So it's good to have three of us back in on stage. And we can have some people in the background playing and encouraging them. Oh, and also, Mark, you can see that Dell added a World Cup scene at the bottom.
see that.
Yeah, that added that yesterday.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So whose screen is this? Is this Matt? Matt looks like he's focused.
Yeah, it is me.
Nice.
I'm way over the time limit, but I won't be able to advance until I wrap this up. I was
All good.
over 2 minutes over. Oh, man.
Nice.
I think Ron left the live stream, but his green team shows he's still in third place. So, and Mark, have you joined a team yet? A blue team, perhaps?
I could join the blue team, and we're doing the United States.
Let's learn Alabama.
Are you playing in multiplayer mode, Mark?
Yeah,
Let's learn 50 states.
Good.
perfect. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. Nice.
Okay. And
It's kind of cool. Oh, so mine is on the whale still. I guess I didn't clear my cache.
yes, you have to clear your cache because Dell made some improvements last night.
How do I clear my cache?
Okay. you go to the top three buttons on three little dots on the top right corner of your browser. You click the button that says, how about halfway down, it says delete browsing data. You see that one? Delete browsing data. You click there and click delete data. And then you can close that window, get into click and learn and do a refresh to get you started with a new fresh screen. And it should bring you to clickandlearn.fun where you click the free this week button and click World Cup game or whichever game you want. Choose a mode like test or review and then click single player and then pick a team. I'm going to click
Let's
the red
learn
team
countries
again.
in the 2026 World Cup competition.
Okay, it looks like we just started a new 15-minute series here. And Mark, are you ready to be added to the stage after you finish that? You give us a wave and we'll add you. Okay. Very good. Mark is
So
back.
I got kicked out of the call completely and missed everything you said.
Oh.
I don't know how that happened, but I clicked the three dots, and what I did is I clicked on something like relaunch and update, and it kicked me out of everything and brought me back.
Yes. Okay. And I'm going to narrate while you guys play. Plus, I'm going to play. Okay.
Awesome.
It says Ron completed country of the World Cup. I'm not sure if that's an old message, if he just did it again. Mark is on the blue team. Okay, Ron started 50 states. Ron started 50 states, so he's with us. And Mark cleared level 1 of the 50 states. Mark, you're on the 50 states. You just cleared level 1.
That's right.
Very good. Matt cleared level 7 of the 50 states, so he's almost up to 50 questions soon. And Bob is way at the back with 0 points. Here we go.
You'll catch up.
I hope. You know what's funny, Mark? Yesterday, Adele, I guess it was Zachary's dad, said that Bob is faster than anybody, but I forgot to tell him you had beat me by 27 seconds on one of those games. So,
Well, I think you beat me on the vast majority of these games, so not really the biggest deal. I don't think you got it too wrong.
yeah, well, the thing is, I think younger reflexes have an advantage here.
I've also got a whole computer set up just for this kind of stuff. I've got a nice mouse. It's pretty lucky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I clicked the wrong button. Belgium. I didn't get 100%, so I'm going to back out and start that game over. It might be cheating, but if I get a red button on a test, I just jump out and start back in again.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Mark just
Matt's
jumped
already
ahead.
doing all 50, huh?
Mark just jumped ahead of Ron a little bit. Mark cleared level 3 of the 50 states. I don't know what game Ron is on, but Mark is doing the 50 states. And Bob is going to get into 50 states also because I need some points here. Okay, here we go. Watch me run, guys.
I'm crashing a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I think I will add Bob to the stage.
Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York. Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, and I beat the clock by 26 seconds, so I get 26 extra points on that. That should help me a lot. Yeah, the fast
That's
when you
cool.
beat the clock by more and more seconds, you get an extra bonus for every second you beat the clock.
Oh, awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting to 42 questions. I don't think I'm going to be faster than you on the 50 states, Bob. I think that you're faster than anyone on 50 states because you have the order memorized.
It's great that random order gives you extra time. Oh my gosh. I got through it.
You sound surprised.
Yeah, I'm relieved. I'm like, oh, am I going to have I've done Europe. I've done Central America. I've done World Cup. I've done 50 states.
Oh my gosh.
This is the most games I have done in this amount of time. I think I even did Europe on its own too.
That's crazy. So you've been going today.
Yeah, this is more than a brain teaser. This is a brain tenderizer for me.
Yeah, I think so. I think you might need a break.
I'm going to do test mode for the states, and then maybe I'll slow down and just kind of do some banners or something, because holy cow.
I think Dell said we don't want a lot of banners because that hides something at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he doesn't want us
Remember
to do
that? Yeah.
I do remember that in his feedback.
And
So I'm up to the 49 states. This is a workout.
Mark is cleared level 6 of the 50 states, so he's going to be, I guess that's what, 6 times 42 you've finished so far.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
All right, let's do it.
Okay. I can do better than this.
Arizona.
Well, here's the other thing. We can send each other messages. The little dots, 3 dots on the bottom left-hand corner, bring up a message screen. And I'm going to say, how is everyone? I'm going to click send, and that message will go across the bottom. It says who it's from, Bob, and how is everyone. So anytime you want to send messages to the group, you can click that little 3 dots on the bottom left corner. And Ron, you can also do the same thing and click emojis and anything. Okay. And I'm going to do hello from Arizona if I find that. Hi from Arizona. And click the little arrow. And the message comes across. Hi from Arizona.
Oh my
And I
gosh!
think-
All right.
West Virginia.
So whose screen is this now, Matt? Is this still your screen?
I think this is Bob's screen.
That's Bob's
Son?
screen. Mark, why don't you share a screen, and that way Matt can bring you up also.
Well, I think it's not Bob's screen because it's been on Alabama for a while.
Well, yeah, that was me. I just took myself off the stage. And if we put Matt on the, okay, Matt is on the stage now. And if you
And I'm
want to
on
share
Michigan.
I see. Well, Matt, you can stick me on the stage if you need a break because it sounds like you need a break.
I think I could use one. There you are. So I'm going to remove me from the stage, and then let's see what Mark's playing. He's also on 50 states.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, PA, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Okay, you
All right.
you beat the clock by 13 seconds.
13
Okay.
extra points, huh?
Yes, you got 13 extra points. And Matt, why don't you bring me to the stage? Because I'm going to see if I can beat 13 seconds.
All righty. So certainly competitions.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do that.
Well,
Okay.
I'll watch Bob.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Okay. And I'm watching the top left corner, Mark, and see if I beat you by more than 13 seconds.
I think you've
Alabama,
got this.
Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa. Actually, you're going to be forced to concentrate more if I beat you. I'm not guaranteed of that yet. Kansas, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Mexico, New York. No, it's New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington. Man, man. Okay, I'm giving you a challenge here, Mark. West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Nice. 16 seconds to go, and you stopped 3 times just to talk.
Okay. We're gonna put Mark back on the stage and see if he can be 16 seconds now.
Oh, man.
So wait, am I supposed to do it in random order, or am I supposed to go back to the other one?
Personally, review mode in alphabetical order, you can really fly through it because you just do the alphabet, and you don't have to look at the question. You know what's going to be next. Okay.
So which one am I doing? Am I doing random? Because that's what I'm on to.
If you do it in alphabetical order, there's a better chance you can because you and I are competing together here,
All right.
I think.
Well, I don't think I can beat you in the alphabetical order because you have them memorized.
Okay.
But I'm going to do it because that's the fun challenge. Let's do it.
Okay.
So starting again, alphabetical order, and I'll try and memorize some of it, but we'll see. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, we have New York, we have North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, PA, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming.
Ooh.
Nice. 18 seconds. That's faster than I did. And when you say you didn't have memorized, you pretty much flew through that, Mark.
I went as fast as I could. I think you got it, though. I think it's your turn, Matt. You got to share Bob now, and we're going to see if he can do it faster.
All right,
Okay.
let's see. The speed demon at work.
And this time, Bob, no stopping in the middle to say, well, we'll see if I beat it. We want to see your true speed. I bet you can do it with 30 seconds to go. Oh, no.
Okay,
You got booted out.
we start a new game. I'm going to go back to the red team again.
I'll
And
be blue.
okay, you're going to blue. Is that right, Mark?
Yeah, I'll be blue. But for now, I'm watching you go with it.
You know, and that to me, yeah, and Matt started countries. Oh, it says you started World Cup. I think it's behind on messages, but
Oh, dang.
but to me, it's almost just as fun to watch someone play and race the clock as it is to be playing.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, here we go.
It's pretty fun.
Looks like I am on the screen and on the stage, and here we go. Okay. Go, no talking. Or I'm not going to talk. You guys can harass me. And confuse me. You can confuse me and slow me down. Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and look at that, guys.
Very nice.
Whoa.
Plus 31 seconds.
That gives you younger guys a challenge.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I'd have to memorize them first.
Yeah, well, you did pretty good. You did real good.
Oh, yeah. I was happy with my results, too. But, I mean, 13 more seconds is what I'd have to get to your level. That's a lot of time shaved off. You're already doing it in under a minute. Well, you're doing it in under a minute.
Yeah, Mark, you want to compete in test mode for that?
The random order?
Yeah, random order, because we do have to look at the question each time, so it can't have.
We can try it. I don't even know if I can beat the clock. Ron Bull said, how fast can Bob do them in random order?
Oh, how fast can I do the random order?
Do you want to go
find,
first?
we're going to find out in test mode here, because that's in random order. Okay, Mark, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Either way. Right now, you're being shared, so maybe you.
Okay, I'll go first. Matt, you've got me on the screen. So we're going to see how fast Bob can do them in random order. Okay, bring this up. I'm going to have to exit and then get back into that game. I'm going to switch to test mode and then multiplayer. Okay, and it shows I'm still on the red team here. I click go, and in the top left corner, you can see I've only got, okay, this is not timed in test
This is
mode.
not timed. Yeah. Mine is timed right now, but you have to like go to the end of the game to do it.
Yeah, you have to be in learn mode to go through alphabetical and then random and then. Okay, I tell you
I
what,
don't know
let's
why
do.
give you that option.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to go into learn mode, and that'll bring me through play quickly, and then we'll get into random order. How's that sound?
We could do that. So Matt, if you want to share mine, I can play it on my random order as fast as I can while Bob catches me.
Alrighty, let's see what happens.
Okay, so 50 questions in random order. We have Kentucky, North Dakota, Arkansas. We have Pennsylvania, Michigan, Kansas. We have Indiana, Wisconsin. We have Missouri, Minnesota by accident, Missouri,
I've been doing that a
Utah,
lot today.
Maryland, Rhode Island, Texas. We have Delaware, Colorado, Wyoming. Oh my gosh, Minnesota. Why am I missing out on Wyoming? That's Iowa. Wyoming, New York, Minnesota, Tennessee, Nevada, New Jersey, Nebraska. Nebraska's always tricky. Alabama. That one. Oregon. We have Illinois, Louisiana, Florida, Virginia, Connecticut, Alaska, Vermont, Maine, Hawaii, South Dakota, Massachusetts, Washington, New Mexico, Arizona, Idaho, West Virginia, Iowa, Ohio, Georgia, Montana, Mississippi, New Hampshire, California, Oklahoma, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Look at that.
Okay, so I did it with 24 seconds to go. I'll take it. I mean, Bob has a little bit of time to catch up, so I can go again just to keep things rolling. Bob, you have a few more minutes, right?
Yeah, it's taken me a couple more minutes to get up to random order.
Yeah, it takes some time to get up there. It's so many things to click.
let
So
you-
24 seconds was my best there. I'll see if I can beat it on random order again, because it's going to take a bit to actually beat Bob. Is there a way to play random order timed game where it leaves all the options available? It's a good question. Bob, do you know the case with that?
Say what?
Is there a test mode where it leaves all the options available, but it's timed?
Let me think. Let me look at the question. Random order timed leaves all of the options available. I don't think so right now. I think the way it is in learn mode, in review mode, it's all questions alphabetically and they disappear. In test mode, it's random, but it's not timed. So that would be pretty cool if Dell would add a feature that even at the end of test mode, he would tell us how fast we went.
It's like competitive mode.
Yeah, that would be test mode, random order, and that way we could race each other. That's a good idea, Ron.
That'd be fun.
Okay, I'm gonna still trying to catch up with you guys. Georgia.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'll try this one more time. I want to be able to get it without making mistakes, even though, 24 seconds I feel like is fine. Better to have no mistakes when I do it too. So I messed up with Missouri. That's a big one. I'll try this again. Go. Connecticut, New Mexico, Iowa, Rhode Island, Wyoming, Florida, Pennsylvania, Texas, Nebraska, Kansas, Tennessee, Maine, Nevada, West Virginia, Montana, Kentucky, Arizona, Alaska, Louisiana. Oh, I'm on test mode. I was like, why are they not disappearing? There's no time here. I'm on test mode. That makes sense. Well, I'll do the test mode because why not? Louisiana. Here we go. Georgia. But we can't get a time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hawaii. Colorado. South Carolina. New York. South Dakota. Virginia. North Dakota. Utah. Missouri. Missouri's always the one that messes me up. That's Wisconsin. Missouri's this one. Every time. Mississippi. North Carolina. Indiana. Washington. Oregon. Arkansas. Oklahoma. Alabama. Wisconsin. Wisconsin cheese. New Hampshire.
Cheeseheads.
Minnesota. Michigan. Vermont. Maryland. Delaware. Massachusetts. New Jersey. Illinois. Ohio. California. Idaho. Okay, got them all except for Missouri. As was to be expected. So Wyoming and Missouri are the trickiest ones for me every time. So Missouri is my miss. I always missed Missouri, and Wyoming is why. Why is it there? Well, I think I still want to do times because that's what I'm competing with Bob for. But this was fun. Let's let Bob go on. We'll see if he's getting closer.
I'm almost getting there. Give me another 2 minutes and I'll be ready to do it in random order. I'll let you know when I get there.
Matt, do you want to share his screen just to prepare for that?
Yes. So as you guys prepare, I can show you guys what. I didn't mean to kick you out. There we go. I'll do what I'm doing.
Nice.
All right, so I'm back at the World Cup game. Learned a lot today. I got 100% on this 3 times, which I did not expect to happen once. So that's pretty cool.
So it seems like you were pretty fast with it to get it that soon because you guys haven't been streaming crazy long.
Yeah, not really. I was pleasantly surprised that I had that together. But I do got to kind of take my time with it still. All right, so I'm going through this again. Went through a lot of games today. Definitely feeling tired. Was definitely tired yesterday and this weekend. And I keep saying I'm going to do nothing all day. And I keep doing stuff. So I got to... I can't stop doing stuff. And maybe I should start stopping more often.
Okay, I have got to where I'm ready to do it in random order. Ron had asked how fast we could do it. If you want to bring me to the stage, then Matt.
I will. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I messed it up. And I was on camera too. I could have avoided it, but I think I got close to 100%. Yeah, 96. But now
It's funny how you got it wrong with like the easiest possible one too, Mexico.
I know. I can't believe I did that. I saw it happen and I'm like, oh.
You got stressed out because you're like, oh, I got to finish up now.
All right. Forget you saw that. We're back to the 50 states competition that's going on here.
Matt thinks Mexico's in Europe all of a sudden.
Oh no.
It's okay. That's how it works. You get the easy ones wrong sometimes. People know that it's a easy mistake to just misclick.
Just like my email address, the fact that I got 100% on this game was also recorded on this stream. So many things are happening.
So now Bob's going to destroy my time on the 50 states. And by the way, I got it wrong like 2 times when I was doing it. So Bob's probably going to do it with 100% as well.
But Mark, you were not playing in random order and in timed, were you?
I was random order timed.
Yeah, it's hard to get there right now because you got to go through the learn process, alphabetical, random, and then you get to timed. So
Yeah.
that took me a few minutes to get here. And I have, oh my gosh, this game, this 32 seconds until we pick new teams here. So let's wait until that, and then I'm going to pick my red team again, and we're all going to start even again.
Perfect.
But after I pick the red team, I hope that I can stay right here on the random order thing.
Nice.
Random. Okay, here we come. 6 seconds till we pick new teams. And okay, I'm going to pick red again.
What was
And it
yellow? I hate what? I hate sports.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Matt is already in the lead. He answered 6, 7, 8, 9 questions before rest of us even left the gate.
Oh,
Okay.
I am one cheeky fella.
I just want to point out that the World Cup is starting now.
Oh,
Is
it
it?
just got started.
It's starting at 3 p.m. Yeah. Well, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So Spain versus Argentina is about to kick off.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. And that might be a good time to break out of this after we do this a little bit more. I'm going to fly through this. I've got 2 minutes and 5 seconds. That's 125 seconds. And I start with Idaho. So let's see how fast I can do this. And up at the top left corner, when I get to the last question, you'll know how many seconds I beat it by. If I beat it. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm going to beat it. Okay, here we go. Idaho, Oregon, Arizona, Massachusetts, Missouri,
What I
Washington,
always miss.
South Dakota, Mississippi, Vermont shaped like the letter V, Wyoming, Arkansas, Maryland, Colorado, New Mexico, South Carolina, New York. I got to focus on this. Focus, Indiana, Kansas, New Jersey, Virginia. This is West Virginia, Delaware, Utah. In random order, you got to look at the question each time, so it really slows me down. Iowa, Wisconsin, Maine, New Hampshire, Tennessee, Alabama, Illinois, Florida, Nebraska, Montana,
Speed.
Ohio, California, Michigan, Kentucky. How many seconds do I have left? West Virginia.
Yeah, 40 seconds left.
Okay, Rhode Island, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, North Dakota, Georgia, North Carolina, Nevada. Okay, Connecticut, Texas, and it looks like I beat it by 19 seconds.
That's pretty
All
good.
right.
So what is 125 minus 19? Looks like 106. 106. I did it in 106 seconds, which is slightly over 2 seconds per state. And as you can see, that put me in the lead. How did Ron get way up there? What has he been playing?
What is Ron doing?
Yeah, what's he been playing here? We're all talking and he's playing. He's got 24 smarts, 25. I have 119. It looks like Matt has just been watching there. And Mark has not been playing in this last 5 minutes. He's been harassing me.
Exactly. Trying to slow you down so that you don't beat my time.
Well, okay. And
Well, you
Matt
got
just started.
100% on it. I did not.
So the World Cup has just started. Matt is playing the World Cup. So why don't you put yourself on the stage, Matt?
Oh, I had a very silly mistake. It's going to cost me a little bit.
Did you say that Mexico is in Europe again?
I said Canada was definitely somewhere it wasn't. So that's going to be a little rough when that
Canada and
bomb.
Mexico.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh man.
You know, guys, I think this will be a lot more fun when we can bring several of the players that are not on StreamYard, when we can bring them in. Like to have Ron up here and maybe Zachary and Jenny and some of the other friends that we have. I think it'd be a lot more fun as well.
Yeah.
And Matt can set up the, what do you call it, the lineup here so that more people get in with a different. Okay, he's playing. I don't want to disturb him here. Actually, I do
need to
want
get better at working with distractions to keep up with you guys. Need to work on that. Oh man. Okay.
No, you clicked it. You actually clicked Norway. You just missed it. And
Yeah.
it assumes that you clicked the other one whenever you barely missed the button.
Oh, okay.
So you got the right country. You just missed the button.
Okay. So that's what happened, but I got 100% 4 times on stream today, which was cool. But there were some times where I didn't know where Canada and Mexico was, which is, you know, I need to restore my honor after that. But I did a lot. Oh my gosh, like it's cool that I could handle this much variety. I was worried that I would really combust when I did so many different kinds of games in a day.
Matt's becoming a geography machine.
It's happening. The coding is happening.
Matt really is doing well on this. You remember back in Salt Lake City, Mark, I think we're playing the Utah game, and Matt had such a hard time starting out with that, but I think he's figured out how this all works, and he's flown through all of these games today.
Yeah, no, it's really something to be said that like playing these games is something, it's like a skill in itself. It's not like you get good at one map and then you're just good at that map. Whenever you get good at playing one map, you start to learn techniques that get you good at learning in general. And I think that Matt's gotten like 3 times faster at learning geography, at least, since he started doing Click and Learn.
I completely agree. I think I've been honing the skill of it, and that's only been applying to each new game that I've begun, even though Puerto Rico was just challenging because I had no familiarity with the placement of things. But the fact that I could get even as far as I did with that was, that speaks to the
same thing happened for me. I couldn't believe I got through Puerto Rico. I didn't think I was going to get that much, and it was getting faster for me too.
Heck yeah.
Well, both of you guys, Mark and Matt, it took me days, if not weeks, to do Puerto Rico. And you got Ron has just started he started the World Cup game here.
Nice.
We'll see how he does on that. But because I don't have any idea how to pronounce those municipalities at first, it was a challenge, but both of you guys just flew through it. I was very impressed.
I think it helped that we were there, because whenever you're seeing stuff on the actual map, and I was driving everywhere, so I got to look at the map constantly while I was driving. I think that helped me a little bit to kind of get those things in my head.
Oh, that's true.
I had a bit of an advantage because I was driving us the whole time, and so I was constantly thinking about where are we and, what are we passing through? And then when I'd actually play the game, I'd have a little bit of a memory of like, oh yeah, we drove here earlier today.
Yeah, Ron is way in the lead. I think, Matt, you're going to do the World Cup. I think Ron's doing World Cup as well.
Speaking of the World Cup, I'm going to jump off here and watch a little bit of it. I think Jenny's watching some of the World Cup. So I hope you guys get to at least follow along a little bit. See, I'm curious,
Yeah.
who do you guys want to win? I know you probably don't have that much of an opinion on it, Bob, but who do you want to see win, Argentina or Spain?
That's a tough question.
So one thing to note, Argentina won last time.
Oh, man.
What do you mean last time? The last 4 years ago?
Yeah, they won the last World Cup. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. Who won the last World Cup? I'll go to AI mode because it'll just give me an answer. Who won the last World Cup? Argentina won the most recent World Cup in 2022. And the Spain won the most recent Women's World Cup. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, wow.
And England came in third yesterday from what I saw on the news today.
And that was a fun game. That was 4-6, which is very high scoring for soccer.
To me, that makes it much more fun. I remember starting watching a World Cup back 40 years ago. I fell asleep and the score was 0-0. I woke up about an hour later, the score was still 0-0. I thought,
Yeah.
how boring can that be? But when you get a 6-4 like yesterday, that makes it more exciting.
Yeah. Well, guys, this was awesome. I had a lot of fun. When are we streaming again?
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. And I think we're all going to drop off in about 10 minutes. We're up to 2 hours so far. So it's been a lot of fun.
Awesome. Let me know when we're going again. Always just send over the link and I'm happy to jump on when I can. But I'll see you guys. Have a great day.
See you,
Thanks,
man.
Mark. Okay.